Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is Thursday, so we are talking Turner syndrome. Oh, it felt good to say that again. It has been a very long time since I've actually sat down and filmed a Turner syndrome video. It feels like I kind of feel like my everyday life involves some kind of conversation about it or a hint at it, but getting to do these very pointed times of talking about everything that's connected to it feels really, really, really good. So today I want to do just a tiny bit of an introduction into talking about going more on a natural route with all of the medical stuff with Turner syndrome versus the more traditional medical route, and what that might look like with the complications that come up with Turner syndrome, because there's quite a bit and a lot to take into consideration when you look at options like that. So there are 3 points I want to make in this video to get us started. Just a few things to go into that discussion talking about, and that'll kind of jumpstart the conversation. So the first thing is HRT. HRT, or hormone replacement therapy, is going to be a huge thing to consider when you look at going a more natural route. Whether you go completely on the more natural side and solely look at that, or whether you mix the two, it really all depends, just like everything else we're going to talk about, on your case, on your body, and on what you need. So for me, I currently am doing a more mixed scenario. Would I love to switch completely to the natural? Absolutely. But I'm still in the process of figuring out what my body needs and looking at those options for how that might work for me. So while I'm mixing the two, it's been a process. It's been a process of seeing how my body is reacting, seeing what feels good, engaging that. So that is a huge thing to consider as far as what your needs are and what that might look like. The second thing is your specific health risks. So while HRT is always going to be a part of your health concerns, health risks kind of leads more into cardiac problems, thyroid problems, liver problems, all of those complications that require serious attention that you have to consider. Is the more natural route something that works for you in that area, or is more traditional something that would work better for you? Is there a mixture of the two that would work? That's going to be something that's an individual case, and what your specific needs in that department are. Do you have cardiac problems that you're monitoring and are on medication for, or regularly working through things with doctors on? What does that look like for you? Liver, thyroid, all of that. Those are going to be serious things to take into consideration, and you don't want to rush that or do it lightly. I think that's a really important part of not just if you're wanting to switch to a more natural route and looking into options, but just taking care of yourself in general, keeping up with what that looks like, making sure you're taking care of yourself, and always understanding what's going on to the best of your ability. Obviously, that part can get complicated sometimes. And the third and final thing is your resources. What resources do you have at your disposal that would be suitable? Do they fit what you need? Do they not fit what you need? Are you able to find it somewhere? Is it too complicated? Is it needing to look a certain way for you, seeing what that would look like for you, basically. What resources realistically do you have? Is there a naturopath near you? Is there a naturopath near you that could work with you? Seeing what your doctor and a naturopath kind of think about those more natural options and getting their advice. Seeing what resources that are close to you know about Turner syndrome. Do they have experience with it? Have they helped somebody with it before? Have they helped with the complications that come up with it? Knowing those type of things are going to be vital, not only for evaluating your options, but also just for checking if that particular resource is a great one for you, and knowing how that might work for you. So that's it to start. I definitely feel like these are really, really important to begin thinking about before you even go into the specific details, because you really want to approach it in a good mindset and open to the options and the information and opinions that you get, and really take into serious consideration the things that are going to come up. So I wanted to start us off with that. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts below. I do definitely want to a series, I feel like, and really dive deeper into each topic on its own and really think through all of it. So I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what particular questions or topics you would like to discuss on this. I am really excited to delve deeper into it. I hope you are too. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed and have notifications on. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!